At the Syrian rebel-controlled Bab al-Hawa border crossing with Turkey, the bodies of those killed in the deadly earthquakes return home. For their loved ones, it's a painful wait. Khalid Halal Assad Rostam's brother, Mohammed, died while visiting his daughter, who was being treated in a Turkish hospital.
Hours before the earthquake happened, Mohammed told us that his child was in good health, but she had to finish her treatment. He said on Thursday he would come for a visit to his family in Syria and then return to Turkey to be alongside his daughter. Only hours after the call, we heard that the devastating earthquake killed him.
Millions of Syrians have found refuge from the civil war just across the border in Turkey. Many in cities hit hard by the quakes. Officials in Syria's rebel-controlled Idlib province are themselves dealing with the quake's impact, while also helping to facilitate the return of bodies from Turkey.
The toll of victims that we have received through the Bab al-Hawa border crossing since the first day of the earthquake has reached 1,530 dead who've been handed over to their families.
Khalid Hilal now takes his brother Mohammed on his final journey back to the Syrian city of Binish. The cemetery is overwhelmed, but the local community is coming together to help.
As the people of the city of Benesh, we made an initiative by the city's youth to help bury the dead. And this was the least duty we could do, and the only thing available that we could help with. It was very sad because we were watching the families being buried. I mean the mother, father, and children together, buried in the same cemetery mass graves. The scene was very sad.
Among the many quake victims buried, Khalid Hilal lays his brother to rest in a mass grave.
The truth is that my brother was the only breadwinner for his family and children. If the hospitals and medicine here in Syria were good, he would not have left to get his daughter treated in Turkey.
While the dead are buried in a mass grave, efforts are made to give as many as possible a temporary gravestone for loved ones and family to remember those they've lost. Doreen Jones for VOA News, Istanbul.